Greetings, everyone. Kai is here for another episode of Okami. Oh, jeez, I like how he's like Amaterasu's just sliding there. Yeah. So yeah. In this episode, we're gonna be trying to figure out how to open the door to the forest as we've been doing or whatever. Because we figure out by this like our mission is to save the little sister of Kai. I think was her name. Yeah, Kai. And we're gonna be doing. Yeah, so we're gonna be trying to do that. Oh yeah, she's gonna lead us to where we need to go once we're ready. I think, but I don't know how we're gonna get ready. Well, at least not. At least that's the one. I didn't know this is ready in the recording. Actually a separate area I find later on in the episode, like really late into the episode, if you guys are wondering. But yeah. So yeah, honestly, the reason why my upload schedule lately has been pretty bad is because I'm trying to keep up with schoolwork or whatever, and I got this project due in 2 weeks, and I'm trying to do some crunch time type stuff, like, since I've been kind of not really working on it as much as I probably should have been, but, you know, yeah, so that's why I didn't upload yesterday, sorry about that, but then I had a class, and, what's it called, I actually went to this one, excuse me, this one event called, like, Light Up the Night or whatever. Excuse me, I'm gonna grab a sip of a drink real quick. Okay, there. Sorry about that. It was called, like, Take Back the Night or whatever. It was like, I wanted to go see it because, what's it called? It was the only event in a while I've seen that I could, like, at NKU. I just kind of, I mean, it really wasn't a part of it. I just kind of watched it from afar, like I usually do for a lot of events. But yeah. But, like, it was pretty. Also, I got to see some people from, like, the Northerner and such, like, take pictures or whatever. And, like, it's just, everyone, it's just a magazine or whatever. Some type of magazine or whatever, I don't know, but, yeah, it was pretty nice. Like, you know, just walking around campus at a later time to protest women's violence against women, not women's women's violence. Yes, the violence women cause. Yes, they're protesting that. Yeah, sure, whatever. Anyway, all jokes. Oh, stop, frick. I forgot to edit the episode. Apologize for that. I have not had the time lately, so hopefully you don't mind just a few loading screens within this episode. But yeah, I also had to talk with this guy, whatever, which is pretty nice. I'm not gonna say his name or whatever, but, like, you know, because, like, you know, confidentiality, the only person I think I've mentioned by really their name in my school, in my like, this so far has been, like, what's it called, I think, like, I guess, not by their real name, but, like, they're like an online name, like, which is Liz or whatever, but which is what they want to go by online or whatever. Like, but yeah, so hopefully you guys are doing well out there, and wish you guys the best of luck and all that. Like, I'm trying my best lately. I mean, it's kind of crunch time for me, so I just got done with kind of the first part to my project. I'm gonna try to do more. Like, I think I've realized I have to do multiple different drawings for one drawing I've chosen, or if I'm getting this right, but I don't know. Hopefully I got it right, but, you know. But yeah, it's really difficult. It's honestly been kind of difficult because, like, you know, yeah. Also, sorry, like, some lower screens are gonna be long. Yeah, you kind of get experience of, like, kind of like in the earlier episodes, like, you kind of get experience how it was. Also, like, I think I don't know if I mentioned this last episode, but I'm trying, like, doing some different stuff with my appearances, and like with my trying on like nail paint or something like that. Like I don't know what it's exactly called, nail polish maybe. I noticed I haven't been biting my nails due to that now. It's, kind of interesting. I guess because like subconsciously I don't want to get any of the paint or whatever in my mouth, and I don't want to ruin how they look or whatever. I got a nice like dark blue color or whatever, which if you guys don't know, that's my favorite color ever. But yeah, honestly, I really hope I don't get like doxed or whatever anytime in the future, because I don't know why, but I always get nervous about that. Like I guess because I don't, because it's a big, because if I get doxed, then there's a lot of wrong that can happen or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know why I worry about that. I mean, I'm a little scale YouTuber. Who's gonna do that to me anyway? Like I'm so like quiet and all that, and I have not made any enemies or whatever. So, though I guess the only thing that's kind of differentiating, the only thing that I could do to hide my identity even more was if I didn't even speak on video. I just did text to speech or something like that, which I feel like that would do a disservice to my videos, like a little bit, Also, apologies. I will try to upload a video tomorrow, but yeah, I will try to upload a video tomorrow. I'll try. But as well, like if I won't make any promises, but from now on I'm gonna try to. I think one day this weekend I might just dedicate it to just recording videos and all that, like audio and such for videos, and then so I can focus the weekdays on other stuff or whatever, so I can focus on this is how I used to do it a little bit, would focus a certain amount of time to gaming or whatever, and then certain amount of, I guess because my free time's been getting away from that or whatever. But yeah, I guess again, like I said in real talk, I'm sorry. I don't if you guys haven't watched the last episode, I really recommend you watch it. Like that one, and I'm trying to remember all the episodes I should recommend, because there's a lot of episodes where I just kind of talk about me as a person. I guess another one would be that one where I had a warning in the beginning, where it's where I have warnings in it, like the Plants vs Zombies one. Yeah, I recommend you guys watch those types of episodes, real talk. And I'm trying to remember another one is it has warning, trigger warning on it or whatever, because yeah, it gets into a deep topic or whatever. I'm not gonna mention it just in case it triggers anybody, but yeah, I mean it's not oh yeah, trigger warning for scissors or something like that. It's something that actually would I mean, of course not to say you can't get triggered by that. I'm just saying it's something super serious that a lot of people could actually be hurt by if I mentioned it haphazardly, But anyway, honestly, yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, I was gonna make I might make an actual dedicated Ostracast video to that topic in general, after I'm at the end of the year, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to reveal my identity as a person, really, but because I want to refer to myself as Caius or whatever, as always. But a lot of guys but I mean, I do have other nicknames. If you guys can call me Kai, or other stuff like that. You can call or Oster or whatever. On my channel. Oh yeah, frick! I forgot to say comrades in the beginning. Oh well, I guess you could say comrades as well. Oh well, I really should do that as a greeting all the time. Greetings, comrade. We are here to do more of Okami. And my obvious really bad stereotypical Russian accent. Seriously, like, I don't know. Like, I can't do a Russian accent, but yeah. No, I really, in a way, I wish I could, but oh well. Honestly, because Russian accents are pretty cool, like, despite the, like, stigma against them or whatever, because I think the Russian people are pretty cool people. Like, again, like, their culture and all that, like, same with like, China, like, a lot of, like, American enemies, like, Iranian history and, like, Chinese history and all that is super rich and super cool, but yeah, like, nobody, like, would actually, like, look into it because, well, they're, like, they're just backwaters, or, I don't know, like, because, apparently, because they're stupid, but, like, they're enemies to the Western world or something, I don't freaking know. But, like, seriously, I would recommend you guys look into Chinese history if you can, like, or, like, Iranian history, like, I know there's, like, very simple ones, like, because they're, like, very well-known countries or whatever, but, like, many Asian countries, like, which history doesn't get focused on a lot, it just sucks, you know, like, I don't get why their history isn't shown, or, like a history of, like, the African countries or whatever, like, that's another good one to look into, or whatever, like, if you can. I have a little bit, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I've looked into, like, stuff, like the Mali Empire and all that, and, especially Mansa Musa, like, sorry, Mansa Musa, I know that's, like, kind of the basic, the most basic, what's it called, of, history or whatever, and, what's it called, the freaking, actually, hold on. Oh, okay. Hopefully you guys aren't hearing all the sirens in the background or the gameplay. I forgot to turn down the gameplay. I was watching it or put on my headphones. Oops. Sorry about that, everybody. But yeah. But as I was saying, talk about, like, history. Yeah, like, yeah. I'll say I recommend you guys look into history a little bit, because there's, like, or if at the very least, like, history is something you're interested into, like. Part of the reason I got interested in history and all that was actually because I looked into the history of gaming, really. Like, actually, that's how I got introduced to history. Through the history of gaming, like, how the first ever gaming machine was, like, what's it called? This big, super looking computer that played this game called Tennis for Two, which was a really basic version, like, of, what's it called? Tennis. Or, actually, very similar to Pong in a way, but, like, you know, if it was, like, a different angle, like, instead of, like, what's it called, a top-down view, it was a side view, or whatever, you know, like a tennis game, or whatever, like, say a 2D tennis game, or whatever, I don't know. Excuse me, sorry about that, I didn't mean to yawn there, but yeah, honestly, I didn't, yeah, but, you know. Frick. Also, Oina, I think the Oina, like, Oina tribe and all of them are actually based off a tribe and, like, a people group in Japan. I can't remember the name of them, but, like, they're only, like, the most northern island or whatever. Not, like, of Japan or whatever. It's, like, that big one or whatever. I can't remember the name of it. Ugh. But yeah, I think they are based off that. Like, because I think they actually used to be, like, entirely separate people from the Japanese, and actually were very similar to many of the Siberian tribes, like, if I remember correctly, which is really interesting. Like, but if only I could remember the name of the tribe. Like, I think it might be similar to it, like the Oina or whatever, like, in this game. But you guys know in the comments, please tell me. Like, but I might look it up myself or whatever and make a comment about it. I don't know, but I guess, like, honestly, that reminds me, I have to get back to my podcast once I'm done with this project or whatever. like I'm gonna try to get the first little bit of it. How I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna try to finish one piece first, drawing all the things I need to draw for one piece first, and then draw a what's it called? Draw another piece or whatever. After that, which like draw the other piece and go from the do all the stuff for that piece. So so like I don't have like or like I might if I get stuck on one piece, I can just always go to the other for a little bit. Just cool off and such. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna plan to do. Whatever. Like for wondering, it's like I think it's called the project I'm doing is like AutoCAD or whatever. It's very like it's basically computer drawing or whatever. And yeah, I'm bad at drawing, honestly. So I've been having a horrible time with that class. But yeah, honestly, Honestly, I forgot. Frick! I forgot to ask my teachers something. My teachers or professors or something. Oh well. Hell, you guys are probably not interested in that, but like, I gotta tell you a little bit of AutoCAD because it is a very interesting class. If you guys have like taken, I think it's actually called Computer Aided Drafting Design CAD or whatever, man. Which that's what the official name of the class is. Which honestly, it kind of sucks because not only am I bad at drawing, I have to draw with a program on the computer using a mouse. So yeah, it makes it like I think it makes. I mean, it's not as bad as it could be, but yeah. Also, I apologize for pausing for so long there. I think I had to go do something or whatever, like during that time. Like I had to do something real quick or whatever, but yeah. Also, what's it called? I've been playing, I did play Xenoverse a little bit, like Xenoverse 2. I haven't played that in a while. I'm playing a game with a new character ever. Like, I first played it as what's it called? A Freezer Race character named, it's some pun on ice or whatever, like, some like German pun on ice or whatever, because like a while back I used to really like just putting stuff in German because I don't know, because I guess haha German sound funny, I guess. I don't know, like it was like when I first played the game, it was like, oh god, how long ago was that? Like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago if I remember correctly. Like, it was a while ago. Like, around, like, a little bit after, I think it was a little bit after the Switch first came out, so. Which was, I think, 27, no, 20, was it 2018 or 27? Yeah, 2018, because I think it's 3 years old now. But, yeah. I mean, actually, I think I've not really bought any other games on the Switch, really, afterward, because honestly, after that, like I got so many games on so many consoles. I feel like, as is, I think I'm good, and I think I won't go into console gaming much anymore. I think I'm gonna keep the consoles though, because they're like really nice. Like, I got a GameCube, I got a Wii, GameCube, Wii U, and then Switch. Then a PS2. I mean, technically a PS3 as well. I mean, that was my dad's, and he just kind of didn't really give it to me, but like he did let me use it for a while to play games, and like I played a few games on it or whatever. But yeah. Also, funny enough, that's what's it called? I played Sonic Adventure 2 first on the PlayStation and all that. Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 on the PlayStation through like a demo on PS3 or whatever, but excuse me, and then from there I'm trying to remember the name. From there I bought the games or whatever from a shop, I think it was a vendor at like a, what's it called? Mall, some type of mall. No, no. It was I think it was some what's their places called again? Farmers, no, not farmers market. Like, oh, geez, why am I forgetting the name of it? It was like, it's like, they're not around much anymore. They're not like, they're like a mall of like for like older stuff, or like a vendor with vendors, and it's like, ah, what's the name of it? Ugh, it's just gonna bother me for a while. Like, oh yeah, Trader Joe's. I think that's the name of the place, Trader Joe's or whatever. I think. Yeah, so I got it from like there, like in a game shop there. It was like used games and all that. Like those types of mall, I guess the best place, like old malls. I guess that's a name for what they are. I might say it tomorrow because like probably not, but like I can't remember the name of them. It's like these places with like they're variety shops, whatever. They got like like these malls. They have like they're like one floor. Like I think they're all like almost all of them are I've been to are like one floor. With like a lot of mostly older stuff, like but they're like variety. But in the vendors like vendors buy out places to make money or whatever. It's mostly just like it's not like traditional mall because it doesn't have a what's it called? It doesn't have what's the name of it? It doesn't have like most places. It has mostly like independent vendors or whatever. Ugh. Yeah, I know somebody's gonna be screaming me in the comments like, "This is what it is, Kai. Yes, Kai. This is what it is. It's blank or whatever." It's like, you know what? I'm gonna look it up real quick, just so I know what it is. Also, I've been listening to a little bit of like different songs, like. One of them I listened to recently was, what's the name of it? This one song from the Shrek 2 soundtrack, like, Babe, We're Accidentally in Love. And, it was a pretty good song, and then it's not bad. And then, like, also, frick, what else was it? Dang it. Oh wait, no, it's not Trader Joe's, frick. Antique? No, it's not antique. Ugh. Jeez, I'm freaking wigging out here, man. I'm wigging out, man. Wait, is that a bad word, wigging? Oh. Oh, it just means to go crazy. Okay, good. Or crack under pressure, yeah. Jeez. Ugh, this is gonna bother me so much. It's like, honestly, I'm gonna just. Dang it, man! I'm just gonna like somehow like break sometime soon. Just be like. I'm gonna like, I swear, after I upload this video, like, as soon as I'm done with this recording, I'm gonna remember what the word is for, like, those older malls or whatever, or those malls with independent vendors or whatever. They got a specific name. I'm gonna remember it, and I'm gonna be upset about it, like, because, like, they're not antique malls, they're they're going out of style now because like online businesses and other stuff, whatever. It's not like, this, like I remember the words on the tip of my tongue. Dang it, man. Actually, did I upload it? Yeah, it was yesterday. I uploaded a video. It was Monday. I didn't upload a video. No, that was because I was busy. Yeah. Again, sorry about that. Also, but anyway, I'm gonna get my mind off of it for a little bit. We'll probably remember later and probably put in the comments what I meant by the older malls or these independent vendors and all that. I know you guys are gonna be probably very confused about it, but yeah. Yeah, probably put it in the comments or whatever. So, if you want to know what I was talking about here, then check down there. But also, the part of the reason why I'm uploading late today is because after I got done with some interviews or whatever for stuff, I freaking passed out when I got home. Like I fell asleep from like 2:30, like off and on sleeping from 2:30 all the way to 5 o'clock today. Which I guess is a good thing in a way, but also kind of bad because I literally wasted the majority of the day I could have been using to draw. But I got the weekend, and like, let's see here. I got like, let's see here. Yeah, I got like one, two, then some. I got about like 12 days to get this done, so like a weekend some change or whatever, so that's not too bad. Also, yeah, he's just describing the story of how, like, what's it called, of the Celestials and all that, how the demons took the boat underground and all that, and under the lake, and at the lake we're next to right now in this area is the Devil's Lake. But yeah, man, honestly, I know I don't really talk too much about the game. I'm sorry about that, but like, I just kind of talk about like what's general stuff, because like if I talk about the game, it kind of just like after a while, like a lot of people just talk about the game like when they're like let's playing and all that, like because I feel like it kind of just like gets boring after like not to say the game's boring, but like just talking about the game itself, it just gets boring after a while. But yeah, because you can only talk about so much in a game, and a lot of people have talked about at length about the game and all that, and so I'm like, so it's like, why really, to me, like, why would I talk about the game when so many others have like talked about it, like in like at length about the story and the characters and like the lore and what's based off of, and probably voice better than I have. You know what I mean? Like, but the Oina crest. But yeah. Well, I guess I mean it's probably headed near the end of the episode, so you probably can. But I'm not gonna talk about much more. But yeah, I guess I should just be signing off here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, leave like a like or a comment or whatever. If you didn't, oh well. Adios, comrades.
Stay safe, comrades. Adios.